Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's stream. Did I unmute myself? I need to check if I unmuted myself. I did! Okay, good deal. So today we're going to check out The Outer Worlds. I have it here on PS4, so we're going to check that out and see how it goes. I hope everybody's doing well today. Please let me know if the audio is terrible, if the game is too loud, or if I'm too loud, or whatever. Okay, difficulty selection. Yeah, normal's fine. Conversation subtitles, we definitely want that on. Gosh, I'm so excited.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
So does anybody else wonder if it's a bit of a dig that they happen to have that first date be on Great War Day? Okay, fugitive for crimes against the colony. This guy's probably going to be our friend.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists will have to drift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay, we're picking attributes. I have a feeling that character creation is going to be kind of important to this game. I feel like it's definitely more RPG than a lot of the games that we've gotten recently. So, let's see here. Strength affects melee weapon damage and the amount you can carry. Well, I want a lot of strength because I need a lot of carrying capacity. Okay, so we want very high strength. Let's see here. I have 3 points remaining. Dexterity, average. Effects melee, handguns, dodge, block, sneak, and lockpick. Intelligence, I kind of want to make a dummy. That's one of my favorite things to do.
Friend. I'll be the brains for both of us.
I love his commentary. I'll be the brains for both of us. This reminds me a little bit of Doc Mitchell in the beginning of Fallout New Vegas, where when you create a stupid character there, he apologizes because he assumes it's a mistake he made getting the bullet out of your brain. Perception affects headshot and weak spot damage bonuses. Handguns, long guns, heavy weapon, dodge, lockpick, engineering. Average should be fine. Let's see. Charm. Okay. Faction, reputation, and companion ability cooldowns. Persuade, lie, intimidate. I think we should have good charm. I think that's important. I like to play a charismatic character. Temperament improves your natural health and regeneration. So this is kind of like endurance. Okay. We're going to raise that. And I think we've got a character. This is probably going to be terrible, but we will see how it goes. Okay, skills. We have 2 points available. Ranged, defense, dialogue, stealth, tech, leadership. Okay, so I want dialogue for sure.
If we're ever captured, I'll let you do the talking.
And probably melee. It's one of my favorite
play
play styles.
Challenge the chairman to fisticuffs.
All right, aptitude. So these seem a little bit like the traits in Fallout New Vegas. Hello to Skyline Twilight and Sean Aiken in the chat. Glad to see you. And let me know if the audio's okay. I didn't have a chance to really test the audio. No discernible aptitude. Okay, colonist sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Beverage service technician. Bureaucrat, rank 0. Cashier, subgrade, non-supervisory. Construction, electrician class, wire spooler. Elevator operations specialist. Proper lift goes up and down. I already loved the sense of humor in this game. Gain the game audio just a bit. It's audible but quiet. Okay, I can do that. 1 second. Okay. All right, let me know if that's any better. Factory worker, conveyor operator, farmer, dirt. You got into this business for the tubers, and you stayed for the plowing, planting, pruning, and plucking. It isn't honest work if it doesn't come home clean. If you come home clean. Worms need dirt and food needs worms. You're just doing your part for the worms. Food additive tester, janitor, sanitation class, tossball team mascot. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna go for that. There isn't a problem in the cosmos that team spirit and a big stick couldn't solve together. Your last major head injury in the field knocked some extra cheer into you, and you've been a rising star in Tossball's competitive mascot food chain ever since. It doesn't matter that no one knows your face under the mask. You share glory with the team. Medical technician, safety inspector, scientist assistant, and sous chef. Yeah, we're definitely going with Tossball team mascot. That is going to be fantastic.
No one
I
can
love
see
it.
you cry inside of a mascot suit.
Okay, appearance. This looks awfully familiar. Okay. So, do we want to be a female or a male? Probably let's be a female. And face, let's see here. Okay, this is going to be like the next 20 hours of the stream, just character creation, so be prepared for that. I love a good character creator. Let's go with that one. That's like a nice baby face. Skin tone. It's a nice skin tone. Eye color. 26 eye colors? That seems a little excessive, actually. 26 eye colors. Pink. You can have pink eyes. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go with like a nice tame green eye, like a nice hazel. That looks good. Brow horizontal. Oh gosh, I love a character creator. So good. Brow forward, brow vertical, eye horizontal. We'll just leave it pretty normal. Eye size. If we gave her like tiny eyes. That looks terrible. Okay. Eye vertical. Jaw vertical, mouth size. Okay, nose size. Let's see. Shrink the nose a bit. And nose tilt is probably fine. Yeah. Nose width, nose vertical, cheeks. Cheeks are fine. Okay, let's move on to hair. Okay, I'm excited about hairstyles. Let's see what we've got. All right. I'm really hoping they have some nice curly hair. Video games are so bad about not having curly hair. Oh, that's really pretty. That's cute. Okay, there's some nice curls like that. I wish the lighting was ever better in character creator screens. Okay, not super impressed with the female hairstyles. Some of them are very pretty, but I feel like there's not a ton of variety. Maybe I'll go with this nice updo. This is cute. Okay, hair color. 50 different hair colors. Gracious. $50 seems a little excessive, but I guess more is always better. Everybody loves options. I think I'm probably going to go with the default brown. That's kind of a redder color than I thought it was. Let's see here. That looks like a pretty nice color. I think we'll stick with that. Eyebrow style. Hello to Holoff and Choo Choo, the Bearded Gamer, and One Dead Pixel. Glad to see you guys. Yes, I absolutely agree. Character creation would be lovely to release before the game, and then you could have your character all ready to go and just dive right into playing. Wow, that is some unibrow right there. Okay, let's see here. Lots of eyebrow choices. I'm impressed with the eyebrow choices. Oh, look at that. You can have fancy shaven eyebrows. Little designs carved into them. That's nice. I'm probably going to go with just these normal little eyebrows. Facial hair. I can put facial hair on Milady. I sure can. Oh my goodness. Look at those epic mutton chops. It's glorious. Oh my goodness, that is too fun. I love that. Oh, gracious. That was really fun. But we're not going to put facial hair on her. Features. Makeup. 41 makeup options? I'm for it. Okay. Let's see here. That's nice. Ooh, that's a little much. Interesting. Some of these are very nice. Some of them are a little ridiculous. Again, I feel like most of these makeup styles were designed by people who have never worn makeup and also potentially never seen another human wearing makeup, which is unfortunate. I feel like it would be a great idea if they would just maybe enlist a makeup artist to do some of these makeup looks. Let's see here. That's not a bad look. I think we'll go with that. Dirt. Several different varieties of dirt. Nah, we do not want to have a dirty face. We will wash our face. Scars. These scars are pretty well done. A lot of times the scars come off a little tacky, but I think these are pretty nice. I don't think I want my Outer Worlds lady to have any scars, though. Not yet. She's just a new fledgling character. Okay, we can age her up. Oh, wow. You can age him up a bunch. Okay. Let's put her just a little bit older than the default. Not a child, but not an old person yet either. Next. Lovely. Can enter text on your PS4 with PC's keyboard. Okay. I'm using PS4 Remote Play because they sent me a PC code. By the way, thank you to Private Division for early access to the game. So, of course, we're just going to call this character Shaline, very creatively. Next. All right. Summary. One-handed melee, two-handed melee, handguns, long guns. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this character. I think she's fabulous. Let's start the game. Okay, this is it, guys. This is it.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
I like this guy. He's very sassy.
Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down. His drive is
Shit.
irreparable.
Okay, so our ship is broken down. It's not the best.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction.
Oh dear.
Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Okay, let's do
I'd
it.
see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Okay. I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of zaniness in this game, and I'm for it. Remember the hope. Chairman Rockwell raises a glass to our lost brothers and sisters. 60th anniversary of the Hope's disappearance. So were we on the Hope? Was that our spaceship? Okay, colony ships. This has a very Bioshocky vibe to it.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Okay. Well, we'll try not to let Phineas down. Okay, welcome to Fennec in the chat. No, this is not out today. It's out tomorrow. I did get early access, so we could check it out here on the stream.
Ah, you've landed good. should be close by.
Okay.
What in-law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Well, this is a nice planet.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Okay, so Hawthorne's
Not sure
dead.
I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Oh, what is this? Oh, look at this tiny creature. I love him. Oh my goodness. What a cute little tiny alien. Wow, there's so much color here. Crouch to sneak and avoid detection. Okay. What are we hiding from? I hear snarling. Okay, I guess that's Hawthorne. Oh dear, this is bad. Has some Adreno. That's probably a stim pack. Okay, hiding in this tall grass. Okay, there's the beasties. Being very sneaky. Awareness meters. Unaware, suspicious, investigating, or alerted. That sounds pretty standard. Oh, they're gonna notice me. Oh dear. Okay. They're like pink llamas of doom? What are these things? Gosh, they had a ton of fun with their art and enemy creation. Okay, I think it sees me. Okay. We managed to not die. That was good. No Vitamatic Vigor Tester? No, there's no Vitamatic Vigor Tester. If I would have used one, though, it would have burst into flames. Me and Mr. New Vegas. What is that?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Okay. That seemed like far to jump. We now have low health. Emergency medical inhaler to heal. Each activation consumes 1 Adreno. Okay, so which button is that? Yeah, there we go.
Hey, you, come here.
Hello. He sounds familiar.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Oh gosh, dialogue choices! It's been so long! Okay, medical, sit still, I'll patch you up. Okay, what happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Poor guy.
Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Okay, let's see here. Let's patch him up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Okay, I wonder who Spacer's Choice is. What were you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft
Okay,
must
that was
arrive
my
and
ship.
depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Makes sense. Okay, I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go get help. Someone grounded their ship illegally? I'll hunt him down for you. You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you get yourself killed. That's so mean. Oh my gosh. It's true though. He's an idiot. Okay, let's ask him to give us his gun.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Okay, here's some more conversation. Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Salt tuna sounds delicious. Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Okay, sounds like Auntie Cleo is the drug lady. I'm gonna like her. Okay, there I go. Have a nice day. I have your gun now. Wow, what's this? A mag pack. That's bullets, probably? What is this? Salt tuna fillets. Definitely want that. Okay. Some dehydrated water tablets. How do you dehydrate water? Video games. Okay. Let's see here. So here's the explodable canisters. Okay. Stand well back and be clear of this explosion that we're about to make.
Damn it, my ears!
Sorry, Phineas.
Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Ooh, what is that? Tactical time dilation. Okay, I think that's VATS. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacking drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. R1 is the tactical time dilation button. Okay. Okay. That's easy enough. Okay, is that a bad guy? I think that's a bad guy. Probably everything's a bad guy. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna hit these. Okay, that went well. How do I reload? Okay. Bit cartridge, light ammo, sentry saber. Bit cartridge. I wonder what those are. I guess for a different gun. Okay, that looks like booze. 0G brew. Mag pack. Tarmac and cheese. Tarmac and cheese. That's pretty clever. That is pretty clever. One Dead Pixel, goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the stream and have a lovely day. Sprat. Sprat hide. Okay, so these cute little guys are called sprats. Pre-sliced bread. Radiation pill. And fish sticks. Those all sound like nice, important things. Ooh, fruit. Bunch of nanners. Mock apple. That sounds gross. Mag pack. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. Okay, let's try this. I guess I don't have enough. Yeah. I don't appear to have enough. That's too bad. I would have liked to have picked the lock. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, we've got some more dudes over here. I wonder if I can equip my, I have a saber, and I expect, oh, didn't mean to do that. Oops. Okay. I'm just hitting buttons here, trying to figure out if there's a way to equip my little sword that I have. I guess not. I don't know how. Okay, so let's get this guy. Okay, this may have been a bad tactical choice. We've got some additional dudes rolling in. Okay, this guy's still alive. All right, we lived. Whew, that was pretty close. I did not think we were gonna make it. So I'm bad at video games. Marauder Goon. Bit cartridge and light pistol. You have found a new weapon. The weapon switch button allows you to rotate between the weapons you have equipped on the inventory screen. Ah, okay. So where's my saber? I have to equip it? Let's go in the menu. Weapons management. Take care of your weapons and they'll take care of your enemies. That sounds reasonable. Okay, equip the sentry spacer. And that pistol looks pretty much the same as this pistol. Okay. Okay, so here's the saber. That's great. Nice. All right. Okay, that looks like our ship. Oh, more dudes. Okay. Lieutenant Mercer. Maybe these guys won't kill me.
Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Okay. Hello? Glad I didn't shoot at you.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders.
Yes, I
hereabouts,
noticed.
And worse, landing violators. Call on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Okay, it's just a landing violation. Let it go. So I've heard. I found one of your teammates.
Really? How is he?
He'll make it. I helped him with the pain. Still a moron. I hope you're a little brighter. That's so mean.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater. Just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient
I hope I didn't get him in
fury that's
trouble.
made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Okay, do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge? I'll bet you could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey. Don't worry, you sit tight. I'll handle it. Coward, I'll do it myself. Okay. Let's go with persuade.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Wow, laminated. Okay, let's do this. Nice. Okay, good job. Go team. Oh, dear. Didn't see that one. Thank you, Lieutenant Mercer. Okay. Cartridge and light ammo. Goodness, Bloody Mess was equipped, I guess. Canid Skullfin? Wonder if I can unequip. Like just, yeah. Okay, you file that report, Lieutenant Mercer. I'm just gonna take my ship. You can fast travel to locations you have unlocked by opening your map and selecting your destination. That sounds pretty standard.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Okay, good to know. I don't believe you, Ada. The reliable. Welcome aboard Apex Transit. Triangulum Colony. The unreliable. Sounds about right. Ship
Unauthorized
controls.
access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Yes, I'll get right on that.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please
Nice.
return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
She sounds a little bit like Gladys, which I like. Okay, what are you going to do? Self-destruct? I'm not here to misappropriate anything. I don't appreciate being talked to that way. Okay, I'm not here to
I
misappropriate.
detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence.
Okay.
Jettison procedures initiated.
Oh no!
Please engage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in
I'm gonna be
5,
ejected!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't do it, Ada! Oh, dumb! Great, I'm getting shot into space twice in one day.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
I got a dumb speech option. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Okay, is this Hawthorne's ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hello, Archon.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Okay, Hawthorne was supposed to meet me. Hawthorne's dead. I'm sorry. Your captain's a red smear under my escape pod. Oh, you can be so mean.
I understand.
Oh,
I
poor
will
Ada.
require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Hello, I'm Captain Hawthorne. Okay, nod and smile. I'm good at that.
Excellent. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Where am I supposed to find something like that? I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
The settlement of Edgewater is located nearby. I recommend speaking to the administrator of Edgewater and requesting assistance. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yeah, Ada, I got it, thanks. Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it. Yeah, let's go with that.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
I wonder how many Captain Hawthornes there have been. Okay, we leveled up. That's good. Skill and perk points available. You've been promoted, level up. Congratulations, you have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance the character. Okay. Anti-Cleo management training, skill improvements. Every time you level up, you'll earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, like melee, improves all of the specialized skills in that group to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description, see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's see, where do we want to put our skill points? We have 10 skill points. Melee, ranged, defense, dialogue. I'm not going to use defense, so we're not going to do that. Let's put some into dialogue because I greatly enjoy dialogue in video games. Oh, hi, Vendor. Hi, glad to see you, buddy. Thank you for the host, and I'm sorry that you can't hang around, but I totally understand. Having lots of fun, and we'll see you around. Hello also to Wendy and Joseph Tao. How are you guys? Okay, stealth, tech, leadership. We'll put a couple points into leadership. That sounds like a good skill for middle management. And we're going to dump a bunch more into melee because fisticuffs. Maybe we'll put just a bit into ranged, just in case. All right, apply. Gosh, I'm so glad so many people were able to turn up. Glad to see everybody. Companion abilities. Binianic, hello. Time dilation location hits. Okay, so that's like some more advanced VATs. Melee power attacks. By holding the attack button, you charge up an overhead power attack. That's great. Company power is not to be wasted on personal projects. Combat dialogue abilities. You have unlocked a dialogue combat skill? When attacking the correct type of target, they're automatically debilitated. So I can just kind of like talk them into, giving up maybe? Just like convince them to lose their will to fight. I love that quite a bit. That's pretty rad, actually. Gosh, I'm so glad that you guys turned up. I wasn't sure if anybody would show up because this is a weird time of day to stream. And also I thought people would want to go in unspoiled. Okay, let's check out our ship before we go outside. Perk points available. Oh, I missed perk points? Perks. Okay, I don't remember this menu. So we've got 1 perk point available. Toughness. The Negotiator. Being a shrewd friend. Deadly Demonstrations. Slow the World. Time dilation lasts longer. Lone Wolf. Traveler. Okay, fast travel when encumbered. We're probably going to need that one. Let's see. Strider. Quicken the Dead. Pack Mule. Maximum carrying capacity. We're probably going to need that as well. Cheetah. High maintenance. Yeah, that's me. A few bits more. Vendors and vending machine. Resilient. Base armor rating. That's good. Precision. Okay, I think we're going to go with toughness because for our first perk, I feel like that's something that we're going to need. Okay, see you later, vendor. Just trying to catch up on chat real quick. Okay, accept.
catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Okay, good to know, Ada. So we can't use any of the
These
rooms.
are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Aww. That's nice. Oh, there's some salt tuna fillets in the
I
fridge.
suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
Okay, Ada's showing me some sass there. I like it. Okay, what is this? An algae lager. Sounds delicious. They were playing Chinese checkers. That's nice.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Okay. The engines are pretty. Ow. Okay, so we
If your
can't jump
equipment
very
is in
much.
need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Okay, we're gonna pick up this toss ball stick. Oh, workbench. Weapon parts. Ooh, a sawed-off shotgun. I like that. Use the workbench. Okay. So we can break down, modify, etc., etc. So we've got one sentry saber and one light pistol. So we can break down this other sentry saber, maybe? No? I guess I misunderstood that. Toss ball stick. I really like the toss ball stick. Oh, okay. Breakdown. So we're going to break down one of the sentry sabers. And we're going to break down, well, I guess that's it. Repair. Let's repair the shotgun. And the toss ball stick. Oh, I guess we can't repair the toss ball stick. That's okay. The light pistol. Okay, I think we're good. And let's see. Inventory. Let's equip the toss ball stick and the shotgun. Okay, I like the toss ball stick. Nice. So weapon degradation is a thing. We can repair them ourselves or have a vendor do it. That's good. I'm excited to use this shotgun. I think that's going to be pretty fun. Okay, I guess let's go out and find this town. I didn't realize this lady would still be out here.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
I have no
Because
idea
you
what you're
sure walked
talking
in it
about.
like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job. Really, after I patched up your friend. You've got it all wrong. I'm a starship safety inspector. Do you take payments in wanton violence? Okay, let's see here. I don't want to lie. So, I think I'm just going to tell her that I don't have a job.
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down at Edgewater.
Good
He's got a
deal.
bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Well, thank you, Lieutenant Mercer. You have a lovely day. Okay, that went super well. Guys, this is great. I love this. This is absolutely Fallout New Vegas in space. I thought it was from the demos I had seen, but having my hands on it makes it just so much more hammered into place. This is Fallout New Vegas in space. I really like this environment too. So much going on with color and texture. Is that guy a marauder? Okay. Let's take him down. Pardon me. Okay. Ah! Okay, he's right there. Hello. Okay. That guy scared me a little. Okay. Think we're clear? We didn't die. That was nice. Think our extra toughness probably helped. Okay. Marauder Goon. Keep using the wrong button. Trying to loot. I've been playing pretty much exclusively Fallout 76 for a while now, and it will take a while for the muscle memory to adjust. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. Look at how pretty that is. Guys! Oh my goodness gracious. So this must be the town of Edgewater. Hey, these little mushrooms look really familiar. These look exactly like the mushrooms in the mire in Fallout 76. They're like identical. Okay, here we are in Edgewater. This looks like the Boneyard. Boot Hill we have found. Examine. Epitaph pending calculation. Vicky O'Neill. I guess they don't all have something written on them. A casket.
Whoa, hey. Where'd you come from?
Hi.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory.
Yes, I did notice. Thank you, Silas. My pod crashed.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Okay, never got your name. I'm Shaline. Do they pay you to chat with strangers? Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable. Is that why you've got a pair of armed guards? Okay, I never got your name.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
That's a good point.
Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
In humor? I guess that's the opposite of exhumer. Who do I talk to about a power regulator? I'm looking to make a little money. This place looks like it's falling to pieces. Junior in humor, like a comedian. I'm gonna pick all the dumb dialogue options. You know I am.
I ain't that fancy. I just dig holes in the ground and fill them with dead folk.
Okay, let's see. You seem pretty old to be a junior anything? That's so rude. Okay, who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
Wow.
Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues.
Oh,
you see?
no. You want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do that. You're making people pay for their own graves? Why can't you collect these fees yourself? Let me ask you about something else. Okay, you're making people pay for their own graves?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Wow. All right, I'll collect the fees.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
And where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay. Was there anything else good in the dialogue options?
Yeah.
Okay. This town must be in pretty bad shape if it's keeping you employed. Have you heard any news about the Hope?
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the Aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking?
Let's see. I don't understand. Are you saying everybody's forgotten about us? The Hope isn't a rumor. It's real. I'm living proof. Okay, let's go with this top one. Everybody's forgotten about us?
Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you.
Okay. I don't understand. The colony said they were expecting us.
Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble.
Oh dear. The junior in humor has gotten a bit menacing here. What's the trouble in asking a question, partner?
Trouble's in the asking. Or don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
Okay. I'll leave you be. Okay. The quest tracker displays objectives for the active quest. You can change your active quest in the quest log of your ledger. That sounds familiar to anybody who's ever played a video game. So I guess, well, look at these nice mossy rocks. These are nice. This nice river. Let's go look at this nice river. I wonder if we can drink the water. We cannot drink the water. Unfortunate. Alrighty, back across the bridge. See you later, corporate guys, corporate trooper, and corporate recruit. Can I talk to them? Hello.
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
Okay, let's have a quick look. Item repair. Okay. Where is the quest log? Okay, let's collect these grave fees first so that we can have some money. Haul Off and Shoot You says, I would keep that you are from the Hope on the down low. I think that's pretty good advice, Haul Off and Shoot You. this guy seems to not be super impressed. Okay. Let's have a little peek in here. Examine. Early retirement. Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark's gift to you. Selection for the early retirement process is by lottery. Winners enjoy an all-expense-paid trip to their new life in Byzantium, the jewel of Halcyon. Okay, I'm guessing that early retirement means that they kill you. Reasonably confident. Oh, that's stealing. Okay. Can steal some shovels. I don't want to steal anything yet. I feel like we're not really in a position to defend ourselves if we start stealing things. Look at this file folder. I wanted to read it, but it's too dirty and gross, I guess. Exo helmet. Use terminal. I wonder if it's some kind of thievery to use the terminal. Edgewater Saltuna Cannery, a Spacer's Choice property. Terminal access, welcome Junior Inhumer. Messages. From Inhumers Association. Okay. Dear reader, your subscription to the Inhumers Association newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now and we'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovels Gazette and Quarterly. Okay, from Human Resources. Edgewater Cemetery is a property of the Spacer's Choice Company. The Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own, from the cradle to the grave. Graveside plots and headstones are provided by Spacer's Choice at an affordable rate. Comfortable, spacious plots, custom engraved headstones and monograms, complimentary eulogy courtesy of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. Let your spirit rest in the privacy of a Spacer's Choice brand gravesite. Wow, they're doing a great job at setting the atmosphere of this game. I feel pretty great about that. Transition to Edgewater. Sean Aiken says that early retirement has a real Running Man vibe. Yes, it does. I really like the loading screen art as well. I find that quite enjoyable. So what does everybody think so far of the Outer Worlds? I'm pretty excited. I have a feeling I'm going to spend a lot of hours in this game. Edgewater. So this is our first little town, our first community. Hi there, corporate guard. Hello.
Spacer's Choice takes care of its own.
That's good to know. Look at these trash bricks. It's fabulous. Gosh, I dig that music. Did you hear that little guitar lick? Ah, it's so good.
Yep. 2 whole cans of Saltuna.
Okay, let's see here. Hi there. We need you to pay for your grave.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Well, I mean, probably.
Physical hygiene recapitulates
Hello, God
moral
of Radio.
hygiene.
How are you?
Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Okay, I can show you my hands. Dumb. Listening to you makes my head hurt. Okay, I'm going to pick the dumb option 100% of the time, friends.
This is what happens when you eat with your fingers. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's
Oh, is he the
Choice
barber?
aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
The barber and also the mortuary. I'm looking to repair my ship. Silas sent me to collect your dues. Prepare my remains for what? Okay. Silas sent me.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
I don't understand a word you said.
I mean that I can't possibly pay my gravesite fees. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
I really like Conrad. I don't care, pay up. You have a very loose definition of the word prosperity. That's some quality drama, Conrad. You should audition. Don't be so hard on yourself. Let's be nice to him.
I have to be, if only to prepare myself for my inevitable dressing down at the hands of corporate. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Aww. Hang on, medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
That's not good. Poor Conrad. Give Silas an IOU. I guess that's better than nothing.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Okay, I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
So now we have to find something for Conrad to give for his grave. Goodness. I don't see much here in his little house. This little barber chair. Is this just the back door? No. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. This is where he gets the bodies ready. Okay. That's not nice. That's a piece. That's a piece. That should go in there. Letter from Phyllis. Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is gonna ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth, heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Wiggle your eyebrows. Phyllis G. Okay. So maybe we can take his teeth for the collateral? Oh dear. That's horrible. I don't understand why it's stealing to take from this dead guy, because he's dead. If I don't want to steal, I don't feel like I'm ready for stealing. Okay, Conrad.
What can I do for you?
What about the teeth? You know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees?
You know about Eugene? How?
I found a note from Phyllis, or I can shrug because I'm dumb.
Were you snooping around in my things? Or was it just dumb luck? Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure he won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's
We're
Choice.
gonna rob Eugene's
I can't ask
grave.
Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Yes, yes you can. You're going to have to.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
All right. See you later. That is amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay, 28 meters this way. Oh, that's going to be back outside. I don't want to do that just yet. first we need to check out Spacer's Choice Cantina discovered.
Yes, Mr. Thompson.
Oh,
I'm
here's
fine,
Mr.
Thompson.
Abernathy.
Never been healthier.
Okay, Mr. Abernathy was the special case, so we may have to do some fisticuffs.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Sounds like this plague thing is a bit of a situation. You want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
So, I want to ask him about being plagued.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange.
Poor
when
Mr.
you're
Abernathy.
sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
Okay, you've got the plague. Get away from me, you leper. Why not?
She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't you? Do a good turn for an expiring old man?
Okay, depends on what you need.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work.
Second story
That's all.
work,
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Well, I think I feel okay about stealing medicine for sick people. Not so fast. I've got some questions.
I'll do what I can.
I assume there are guards?
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Okay, what can you tell me about the marauders?
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Okay, why can't you buy some medicine?
I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Gosh, this is terrible. In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick. That's horrible. Come on, Abernathy, you don't look a day over 90. He's probably 35. Okay, that's horrible.
It is what it is. Town's got a limited supply of medicine. Medicine better spent on a body stronger and younger than mine.
I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
Yes, I will. I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Lord, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Oh, man. In his spleen? Anything I should know about the community center?
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
Not the archives. Okay, I'm here to collect your gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
Okay. You're taking an awful risk trusting me, you know.
I know that. But I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Okay, I'll leave you be, Abernathy. Okay, let's go find Phyllis.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Oh, really? Let's talk to Esther.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Okay, what do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Persuade. Let me worry about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Abernathy's paying me for my trouble. Can you match his offer? I get it. You need someone to smuggle you medicine under the table. Okay, can you pay?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
That sounds reasonable. Okay, Esther, I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
Okay. I bet this place is pretty smelly. The Saltuna Cannery. Imagine what a Saltuna Cannery smells like, guys. Okay, let's see. Got a terminal. Dehydrated water tablets, Nico pads. Use terminal. Logs. Edgewater. Okay, schedule your sick leave with your Spacer's Choice foreman and or supervisor. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. Lost hours must be compensated to the company. See Reed if you're having trouble paying for your sick leave. We'll try to arrange wage deductions instead. Remember, work invigorates the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with our local vicar. That's terrible. Okay. Exit. That is just terrible. What is this? Is this the elevator? Elevator music. I love it.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
Okay, what have we walked
the pan's
into?
bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
I'm very suspicious of this.
Expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with...
Okay, what are they putting in the cans?
Fish.
What are you feeding these people? Okay.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Yeah, this isn't shady at all. Are you Reed? I was told... Excuse me. Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me. Uniform? What are you talking about?
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
Let's skip the small talk. I've got a ship in need of a power regulator. I think you may have the wrong idea about me. I don't work for Spacer's Choice. Okay, let's see here. I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Well, that's good. Okay. Frying myself? Let's hear it. Let me guess. You want me to do something for you before you'll help me. Let's go with frying myself. I'm concerned about that.
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be
Okay.
away.
That seems reasonable. When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Okay. I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly
The
child,
plot
you will be
thickens.
doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs.
Ooh,
They're
deserters.
Former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Okay. Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Okay. I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame those workers for walking out. Okay, let's see. How can I help?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Okay. How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Those workers must have left town for a reason. What if Adelaide doesn't want to come back? You're asking me to cut off power to an entire community. Okay, those workers may have left for a reason.
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Yeah. Adelaide will understand that.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate
Hello,
to
Asher
ways
Dusk.
with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
I like her.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Okay, let's go. I want to find out. Yes, Sean Aiken says he's getting a Mr. Burke vibe from this guy, and yes, I absolutely can see that. It may even be the same voice actor. A lot of these voice actors sound like the Bethesda 6. Let's see. I want to find out what they're putting in the Saltuna cans. Asher Dusk asks, how have we enjoyed the game so far, and what are we playing as? I've enjoyed the game very much so far. I am playing as a dumb fisticuffs guy, surprising no one. But it's been pretty good so far. We're about an hour and a half in. It's been going well. Let's see. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. Some people may require completing another quest before they will assist you. You can check your quest log for dependencies. Okay, so let's have a look at this old quest log here. Side quest. The Long Tomorrow. That's the cache of medicine. Okay, we're still on collecting gravesite fees. Oh, we can botch quests. I love that. You should be able to mess things up that badly. Stranger in a strange plan. And comes now the power. Okay. Shall we stick with collecting gravesite fees? Okay, let's talk to Parvati. Hello.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's talk now.
We better clear out of Mr.
Oh,
Thompson's office.
she wants to be all the
Hey,
way out.
Dan, can we
Okay.
talk? Sorry.
You
Can we
bet.
talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
This is about the deserters, so what's the other side of it? Figures, Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul. What he said seemed pretty straightforward to me. If I wanted to deal with nuance, I wouldn't be this heavily armed. Oh, that is such a good line. I love it. Okay, let's tell her that Reed didn't strike us as honest.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Okay, I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. The town's got issues. How well did you know the deserters? You worked with them, you were friends. Do you know Adelaide? I'm sure they were very fine people. Okay. How do you know the deserters?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Okay. Do you know Adelaide?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Okay. You can't leave it at that. Why were they arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
Okay, let's see here. I'm sure the deserters are fine people.
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, ma'am.
So how are we supposed to get our ship
talk
powered,
to the town's
though?
vicar about it. Max, his name
Okay, we can talk to the vicar. Okay. I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Makes sense. Okay. Okay, now we have on our D-pad, we have some companion skills. And I feel like that's going to be a little Mass Effect-like in their deployment. I'm interested to see how that goes. So we are still currently finding people for their gravesite fees. Somebody in here. I think we shouldn't have gone up the elevator quite yet. Cannery workers. Okay, we need some stairs. Hello there.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Okay. I'm guessing you're the foreman.
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Okay. Pay for your grave, please.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. The guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
That's kind of you, I guess. You have to pay for your neighbor's gravesite fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Wow.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Must be tough losing family?
Eugene wasn't family.
I thought you said you were his closest living relative. That's an awful thing to say about your closest relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his
Oh!
I'm the one who found him, you see. So I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime.
Oh man, that is brilliant.
Damage to company property.
That is so good. The
was
closest
vandalism.
living person relative to his body. Okay, you can't be serious. What are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse? Vandalism. Did you have to clean bits of him off the wall? Ooh. Okay, what are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Okay. He was a person, not an asset. Would've, you didn't?
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Sounds reasonable. I'll let you get back to work. Okay, we'll see you later, Phyllis. All right, I think we have one more grave fee to collect. Gosh, I really like the aesthetic of this game. It's pretty nice to look at. Only you can protect fourth quarter profits. Oh my gosh, I guess this is the break room. Employer rights. Under the Biased Labor Standard Act, wage determined by merit of your work. Overtime may result in higher pay if the quality of said work is considered exemplary. Your employer has the right to dock your pay should you damage any facilities or equipment. It is your responsibility, not your employer's, to avoid workplace hazards. And what is that? I can't read that bottom line. That's pretty great. Hi there, how are you? Smoking in the break room?
Sorry, I've got a lot to do.
Yeah, I see you're very busy. I wonder if there are outfits, if I can put on outfits. Here's this vending machine. Taste the freedom with Spacer's Choice. Now with extra added artificial ingredients at no extra cost. Spacer's Choice automated sales units vending machines. Okay. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items can only be purchased when you have a high enough reputation with the faction or a hack skill of 40 or higher. Okay. Adreno. We've got 37 bits. Mock apple, pre-sliced bread, salt tuna fillets. What is that? Ambidextrine? A nasal stimulant? Bonus to extra headshot weak spot damage. Oh, there's a helmet. Armor. That stuff's all very expensive though. All that armor is super costly. Riot armor. I wish I could afford riot armor. That would be great. Telescoping staff. That sounds rad. But yeah, we are far too poor to buy any of this cool stuff. We're basically limited to like the bananas and stuff. And I don't think we need any of that. So we're going to abandon the vending machine. Oh, it sings us a little song. That's nice. Okay. So, does this open? It does. Okay, let's see where we stand here. Transition to Emerald Vale region. I don't know if we have one more person to talk to or if we're going back to the Gravedigger or the Junior Inhumer. Pardon me. The only source of protein a busy worker needs. Salt tuna sounds pretty horrible. I'm dying to know what they're putting in the tuna. I can't wait to find out. Okay. Well, now my quest is taking me back in there? Ludwig Miller? That's weird. That's really weird. Okay, I guess he's in the city. Ben Yannick says, I was really hoping ambidextrine was a drug that lets you dual wield. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Would have been really great. Not every challenge needs to be solved with a gun. They can be handled through negotiation or subterfuge or a big hammer. Now it's showing out there. This is weird. I wonder where this guy is. I wonder if the quest log tells us anything. A small grave matter. Ludwig is one of the 4 people Silas sent you to collect from. He's stationed as a guard at the landing pad southeast of Edgewater. Okay, so I think we just left from the wrong side of Edgewater, maybe.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us.
Constable.
Friend of mine died a
Cantina.
couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
Yeah, I think we left through the wrong door, which is why it showed us needing to come back through the door. Okay, this has been a great stream of loading screens. I'm sorry. The 28th annual Tossball Series, Eugene Smithers Sportatorium, Interstellar Championship, Rizzo's Rangers versus Spacer's Chosen. I wonder what Tossball is like. I wonder if it has a real world analog in terms of sports. Okay, let's see here. So let's just walk around the edge of town, I guess, until we get to where this guy is. Can't jump over that. This environment sort of reminds me of Shady Sands. Something about the way this town is put together just reminds me a bit of Shady Sands. Wonder if I can go in any of these houses. not that one. Tasman says it looks like lacrosse. Sean Aiken says lacrosse meets Jyalai. Yeah, I think you guys are probably right. It's probably pretty similar to lacrosse. I like these poofy flowers. Okay, the landing pad. Hey, Ludwig!
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Huh.
I love the wind here.
Gosh, it's nice to have companions that matter. Ludwig, hello?
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
Sorry, Ludwig.
You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
What are you babbling about? Are you okay? You seem confused. Silas sent me. You owe him your gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
What resistance? What are you babbling about?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Iron and lies, huh? Okay, of course we're going with the dumb dialogue option.
Oh, they mean to. Just you wait.
Oh, dear.
Mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
I like Ludwig. He's my kind of crazy person. Okay, we're dumb, so what can I do to stop the coming apocalypse?
You can gird yourself in the armor of righteousness, soldier. From this moment on, you are a proud member of the Resistance.
A proud member of the Resistance.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town.
Can't have that.
The scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Okay, we're going to take out this robot. If I'm going to go after this mechanical scout, I could use a couple pointers.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Oh, the technical term. I've got a question for you.
Go on.
What do you do here?
I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially, unofficially, strictly between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
He reminds me a little of No Bark. Okay, I'll leave you be. See you later, Ludwig. Okay, so where do we stand here? A small grave matter. I think we've got to report back to Silas. Okay, here we go. Gonna report back to Silas, and then I think we should go after the robot scout. I'm all about side quests, guys. We've been derailed. We're never gonna get our flux capacitor for our ship. We're just gonna be doing side quests for the rest of the day. I tend to do that in RPGs. I'll play through all the side quests that are available before I move on with the next quest. What a great poster. I don't think this game has a photo mode because I would like to take a nice selfie in front of the poster. Okay, Silas, we got your gravesite fees.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this lady.
How funny. They're talking to each other. Hey, Silas.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
What are you talking about, Silas?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here.
Oh.
Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
Well, I wonder what's going on. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah, about those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
I'm all done.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Okay. I went out of my way for you. Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness. Got a question for you. That's probably just asking him for more money. I feel like that's a little rude. I've got a question for you.
Yeah?
Do you lose a lot of people to marauders?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
What are they after? Loot?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my
Why are they
cemetery,
taking
the police are gonna dock my
bodies?
pay.
Oh my goodness. How long have you been an Inhumer?
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem is the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Do you guys think they're putting the bodies in the Saltuna? That's all for now. Okay, we've leveled up. That's a glorious level up thing. To fill cans of Saltuna, yeah. They've got to be, right? They've got to be. Okay, so let's throw some more points into dialogue because I'm pretty happy with how the dialogue has been going. That's been really fun, being able to choose those. Maybe some leadership now that we've got Parvati. And let's see here. A bit more into melee, and we'll throw one into ranged. Okay, apply. Accept. And do we have any perks? No perks available. I guess we just get a perk every other level, maybe? Okay, so what's in the old quest log nowadays? Okay, we're not doing the main quest. We're gonna go after this robot. We've got to stop the robot apocalypse. And I think we don't need to go back into Edgewater. It sounds like it's behind Edgewater. So we'll walk around the outside. It's getting dark. I'm a little spooked. I don't like the dark. So we'll see if we don't get attacked by ghosts or something. Asher Dusk says I got some hoses dangling. I do indeed. That's probably not healthy. I sort of feel like cannibalism is the easy gag to go with here. So maybe they'll surprise us. And we'll find out that something completely different is going on with the Saltuna. It's been telegraphed so hard that that's what's happening. That it would be much funnier if it turns out that they were putting soy or something into the Saltuna cans. Okay, we're getting near to where we're going to find this robot. Cannot let this scout get back. to Skynet, where the Terminators can learn about Edgewater. Okay. Just gonna sneak around this corner. Oh, he's bigger than I expected. I wish I had grenades.
Aw, he ain't no threat. But I could fix him up smart.
Okay, Parvati wants to fix him. Hello.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Hang on a second, I'm not sure. Engineering 10, dumb. Nah, I'm just gonna give it a good smack.
Ooh, ow, could you not? I mean, it's a mechanical, sure, but that just seems mean.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
That's great. Whoa, hey, don't you owe me something for the repairs?
Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward. I have been programmed to deliver this pre-approved message.
Okay, I'll be going now. See you later, little robot buddy. Okay, now we've... Oh, what was this? Combat drone. I feel like there might be loot in this junkyard. Some light ammo. A jeweled ring. Okay. Let's take that. I wonder if I can wear the jeweled ring or if it's just like a saleable item that I can use for caps. Oh, neat. Look at that. It's like a river of lava. That is so pretty. Huh. Okay, let's head back to the landing bay. He's gonna be so disappointed in us, this guy, that we did not kill the robot. Assistant. I guess this guy ate the assistant. Oh, he's alive! Whew! Okay. Oh no! There were birds attacking me and I didn't see them. I haven't saved! Okay, it auto-saved. Thank the Lord, it auto-saved. Oh my goodness. Slices, dices, cauterizes the plasma cutter. I can't believe I haven't saved the whole time. Okay, there you go, little robot buddy. You have a nice day. Okay. How can we save? Like, okay, that is an option to manually save. Thank goodness we'd had a recent autosave. Gracious. That is a rookie mistake. Too much Fallout 76 where you don't save. Okay, let's try to not die this time. Oh, did I miss that whole little platform? I guess so. Okay, Ludwig, the robot's gone. I wonder if we'll have to lie to him. He's gonna be so mad.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Okay, you won't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its
He
head case?
hates them so much!
Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts.
Nice.
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Let's get it! I'm so excited! You hid your secret weapon in a lavatory?
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
I guess that makes sense. Okay, I'll let you know if I find it.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna go find the secret weapon from the bathroom. It's gonna be brilliant. Let's go. This is so clever. I really enjoy the sense of humor that this game has to offer so far. Big fan of that. Okay, we've got a bit of an anatomical study of these death llamas. Archon is fully expecting it to be a pipe. That would seem appropriate, yeah, for it to be a pipe. Okay. To the cantina, my friends.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
I'm not holding out hope.
They actually want corporate to come? I don't think I've ever had a job where we actually wanted corporate to come. Ooh, the general store discovered. Let's have a look in the general store. Howdy.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Well, no, not really, poor body. It's okay.
I don't have time for this.
Okay, I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Okay. Hi there, how are you?
I don't know you.
She's not even concerned that I'm behind the bar. I'm Shaline, Alex Hawthorne, Captain of the Unreliable. I love that. I think that's so funny. I'm Shaline.
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about.
Hey, Rick.
But this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking
It's been pretty good.
establishment.
I think you're
We're
gonna
all
like it.
loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Okay, perception, something going on that I should know about. Charm, and what a fine establishment it is.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles.
Oh, poor Amelia.
Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got
Sometimes
some
a compliment
lately.
goes a long way.
I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to
Bye,
enjoy
Rick.
the beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Fine, let's see what's on tap. Or, yeah, Reed mentioned those desserts. Let's see if we can get some more
Traitors.
information.
A lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway.
Rung
enough about
leeches,
them.
huh?
What can I do for you?
Okay, I'll have a drink.
Coming right up.
Merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill. That's good. Okay, 0G brew. Those are expensive. Oh, but we have 337 bits now. 2-hour energy brew. Moderately caffeinated, moderately priced. Trip teas. Assorted flavored teas brewed from triplicate leaves. Okay, I don't think we actually need any of these things. Oh, but we can sell things. Alright, let's see here. We can sell our extra pistol. Sell value 7.5 bits. We've got some weapon parts. We need those. Okay, we can sell this algae logger. Tarmac and cheese. We may need that. We may get hungry later. Fast ration pill. Okay, I think we're going to keep everything else. Okay.
You read the latest report?
We ain't making our quotas.
We've only met...
Okay, here's the bathroom. Ludwig's bundle. Pick up the sealed bundle. It looked very small. Return to Ludwig. Okay. I'm excited to see what he had hidden behind the toilet. Okay, Sean says that he has it preloaded on his Xbox, but it won't unlock. Have enough time to fire it up, and just after 10 to trigger the day one patch. If you have it digitally, then the day one patch is already installed. So you should have time to get a little bit of playtime in, maybe. Terror on Monarch with Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen. Spencer Woolrich as Chief of the Savages. So they have movies in this world, it would appear. Gosh, I can't get over this vista. That is so nice. Okay. Hey, Ludwig.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Okay, what I brought you is a package from the commode.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law.
The Hand of the
You ever
Law,
wanna see a
huh?
mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With
Yes!
compliments from old Ludwig.
Sounds like fun.
Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal
Okay,
plant.
that's where we have to go for our main quest, I believe.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Okay, don't worry about that. I've already got a passcode. I feel like I'm going to regret getting mixed up. I get it. You want me to go undercover as a mechanical. Learn their ways.
You got pluck, kid. But no. Can't risk having you go native. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Okay, seems simple enough. How am I supposed to get one of these logic modules?
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're going to have to find an intact model somehow.
Well, why couldn't we have gotten the one that was in the junkyard? Parvati, is a logic module something you could help with?
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
Okay.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. Keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer.
Okay, we don't want that. What are you planning, Ludwig?
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
Okay. Perception. You don't have a contact.
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
That's so great. Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Oh, well, thank you. That means so much. Okay, guys. We've gotten a weapon modification. Install it at a workbench. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Is it stealing to take this? Yeah. Steal Spacer's Corona. Okay, let's use his workbench. Modifications. Hold X to continue. Okay. Impact Hammer. Spacer's Choice. Let's put this electrical thing on our Sentry Saber. Or not? Maybe on the shotgun? Yeah, we can put it on the shotgun. Okay. Okay. Now we have the Hand of the Law on our shotgun. Very nice. I'm very pleased. I'm just going to save my game. If anybody needs me, I'll just be over here saving my game. And then I think I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to bring the stream down, take a little break, and I'll probably come back after lunch for another couple hours of the Outer Worlds. And thank you guys so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun with my first experience with the Outer Worlds, and I hope you guys had fun too. And we'll see you in a little while. We'll see you in an hour or two later today for some more Outer Worlds.